and I don't see how your school has cancelled it, because this is the basic of chemistry.
Now it's not in the ICSE syllabus. That's what.
Okay. All right. Now we come to now who is the one who discovered who is the one who had discovered electrons? Who discovered Ganesh? No, no.
J.J. Thomson.
J.J. Thomson is for electrons. Who discovered protons? Who discovered protons? Goldstein. And who discovered the nucleus? Rutherford. And what else do we say about the Rutherford? What else do we say about the nucleus?
It is in the center of the atom.
And
It has
It contains the mass of the atom.
and
it has shells around. It has electrons.
it is positively charged. Rutherford. First of all, J.J. Thomson discovered electrons. Goldstein, he discovered protons. Rutherford, he discovered the nucleus. Along with that, he told us that the nucleus is in the center of the atom. It possesses all the particles, heavy particles of the atom, that is neutrons, which are neutrons, and the protons, so they got the mass. And a nucleus is the heaviest part of the atom, and it is positively charged. Positively charged. Now, how did he discover that? How did he mention it? That gold foil. He took a very thin gold foil. Okay. Now, gold. Why he took gold? Because gold is
Because the thinnest layer of gold is possible, like variable.
it is highly malleable. It's the only metal which is highly malleable. So he took a very thin film of gold. And what did he bombard that gold film with? What alpha particle?
Helium nucleus.
Positively charged
They
helium.
are positively charged. That's the most important. Alpha particles are positively charged. Alpha particles are positively charged. Now what happened is he got that sheet and he bombarded it. He bombarded that sheet with alpha particles. What did he observe? That some particles pass through. That means immediately you get to know that that atom has got space in between. Some of them hit one side and came back, and they were reflected by a very small angle. That showed that somewhere there's a little bit of a positive charge present. And there are certain alpha particles that hit the center in a big, huge amount, in a huge group, and came back immediately. That showed that the center portion was positively charged and two charges reflected each other. They were reflected immediately in the straight line, no deflection, straight line. That shows that it hit the nucleus and the nucleus is positively charged because two positively charged will repel each other. That was what he said. That was what he showed. And Thomson, what did he say? He described the atom as a plum pudding, or a watermelon, And what he said is that the plum, the brownish part of the plum pudding are the protons, and the currants, the plums, and the dates, and the nuts, those are the electrons. That means according to J.J. Thomson, the electrons are in the protons. Similarly, in the case of the watermelon, the red portion is the protons and the black seeds are the electrons. So the electrons are embedded in the protons, which is wrong. The electrons are not embedded in the protons. So that his, what shall we say, his model was wrong. And therefore, Rutherford came up with his model. This is clear. Now finally what happened is, what did they come after they formed the cathode ray? J.J. Thomson also had the cathode ray discharge. And from there he saw that the cathode rays contain negative particles. What are the negative particles called? Electrons. What do you know about electrons? How will you represent an electron on the board? Go. Represent an electron on the board. Yeah. and explain to me exactly every part of that electron if you put on the board.
Ma'am, so in our school, how are the proton, electrons, and neutrons discovered is formative?
Who said that?
How can it be, Baba? How can it be? You need that next year also. Electrons and protons, the atomic mass, atomic weight is very, very important.
No, ma'am, not that. But how was neutron, proton, and electron discovered?
That is everywhere cancelled. I'm only giving it to you. I'm only telling it to you as general knowledge. No. I didn't ask you for diamond. I asked you how will you represent an electron figuratively when you mention it. I don't want a diagram. I want it in words. Let's say do it. You do protons. You do neutrons. Come on, show it on the board. Do you know? You do.
Is it E?
Yeah, yes. Full everything. Oh, this only one E. What about the mass? What about the resting?
Mass, I guess it's. Forgot the mass. It's something multiplied by 10 raised to minus 20. But that's the. This is the mass in grams.
Can
We wanted it
Can you
AMU.
represent it? Can you represent it? Who can show that it can represent it?
Z.
Huh? E I'm talking about, not Z, not atomic number. I said E. Can you? Make more noise in the class. Play the food in the class. Everything will come into you, into your mind. E. The mass is 0. The mass is 0. All right? And the charge is written down here, negative. This is the mass and this is the charge. Protons. The mass is +1. Mass is +1. And the charge is positive. And neutron. The mass is 1. And the charge is neutral. That's the way you represent. Sorry, not capital, but small n. Mass is here and charge is here. Mass is here, charge is here. Mass is here and charge is here. That's the way you represent the three subatomic particles of an atom. Is this clear? Did I not tell you this in the beginning? I didn't show it to you. Who told you that? Either you were absent or you were playing the fool in the classroom. Because I can't go to any other thing without showing you these three things. And I also told you that electron is matter. Yet how can matter have 0 mass? And what did I tell you the reason why we put 0? It is so very small that for mathematical calculation, it is considered to be 0. How did he know it? He who hardly comes to class. How did you come to know? Where were you dreaming or were you absent? So this is the way you represent the three subatomic particles of an atom. Now, okay. Now, how does, this is very important, and I explain this to you also. How does Rutherford explain that the nucleus, that the atom is stable? How do we explain the stability of an atom?
From the solar system.
The number of
I told you that the atom consists of the nucleus, which is in the center. In the center, it has got the protons and the neutrons. Protons and neutrons constitute nucleons. They are in the center and they are held tight by the nucleus. Around the nucleus, in fixed patterns, in fixed pathways called orbits, you have the electrons rotating. The electrons in the first orbit are close to the nucleus, so the nucleus has got full control over them. The next orbit is a little further away from the nucleus, so the force of attraction between the nucleus and the electron is slightly weaker. And as the orbits keep on moving further and further away from the nucleus, the force of the nucleus is weaker and weaker and weaker. As a result of which, the electrons in the outermost shell, which is called the valency shell, are so very, very weakly attracted by the nucleus that they can easily be donated. They can easily leave the orbit. They can easily go away. Is this clear? First of all, why is there attraction between the nucleus and the electron? One moment. Yes, why is there attraction between the nucleus and the electron? Because nucleus is positively charged and the electrons are negatively charged, so there will be an attraction between opposite charges. Now, the electrons are continuously rotating and rotating and rotating. As per science, a rotating body tends to lose its energy. So if the electrons are losing their energy, then they should fall from the outer shell to the lower shell, to the lesser shell, to the inner, and finally should drop into the nucleus. Because they're continuously rotating and they're losing energy. So they should have dropped into the nucleus, and once they drop into the nucleus, the atom is unstable. It will explode. Does the atom explode? How is it? A rotating body and the atom is still stable. How? I explained this to you last time. With me as the electron. I think not just 1 month ago or 2 months ago. It must have been centuries ago when I explained this to you all. So how do I ever expect you to remember? I'm an idiot. I'm the biggest idiot here. To expect you to remember something that I told you 10 centuries ago. I told you that electrons, even though they are roaming around in fixed orbits. Like me. Right now, I'm in this classroom. And I am moving up and down in this classroom. So my energy is in this classroom itself. It is not moving out. It's not escaping. So whatever energy is coming out from my body is contained in this classroom. It's contained in this orbit. It's contained in this shell. Even though I'm moving up and down, my energy is not getting out because the shell is shut. But if I keep, and therefore you're able to hear my voice very, very loudly. But if I keep all the windows open and keep the doors open, you'll find that my voice is faint because my energy is escaping. I told you this last time. Here my energy is very loud because it is contained in the shell. Same thing, even though the electrons are roaming and roaming and roaming around, their energy that they're giving out is contained in their orbit. At the KL, M, and N, it is contained. It doesn't leave the orbit. Hence, therefore, the atom is absolutely stable. Is this clear? Are you going to remember this? Or say, oh, I don't think she ever told us on it. I don't think you told us about it. Now, what is the definition of electronic configuration? What is meant by electronic configuration?
The representation of the atomic number into different shells.
The arrangement of the electrons in the different shells surrounding the surrounding the nucleus. How do we know how many electrons are to be put in each shell?
2n square.
Yeah, by that formula 2n square. What does n stand for?
The number of.
The number of?
No.
You're blocking her face. What does n stand for? Do you know?
No, but I'm not able to.
Yes.
The number of the cell.
The number of the shell. Anything else? Number of the shell of energy level. Number of the shell of energy level. What I mean that so n, the very first shell,
One.
n is equal to 1. That means energy level is, what's the name of the shell?
K.
K. Number of electrons? 2. How you got that 2?
By the 2n square.
Yeah,
2 multiplied by
1
1.
into 1. 2 multiplied by 1 into 1. Why 1 and why 1?
Because it's the first.
Energy level is 1. N is equal to 1. Energy level is equal to 1. That is why. Alright? Is this clear? What is meant by atomic number?
It is the number of protons or electrons.
Or electrons, not and. Number of protons or electrons. What is meant by atomic mass or atomic weight?
The number of all the nucleons.
The number of all the nucleons. Huh?
Weight. The mass was.
Suppose I say number is also okay. Weight, if you say weight also is okay, and number also okay. How? How can weight equal to the number?
Since the mass is number is 1.
1. If the mass is 1, number also 1. If the mass is 2, number will be 2 because every part nucleon weighs 1, be it proton or be it neutron. The weight is 1. Okay, so I would say atomic mass is the number of nucleons or the weight of the nucleon. It's the same thing. Yes or no? कौन है?
मैंने 1 मिनट आइए
आ जाओ मुझे बाहर आने का 1 मिनट नहीं पूरा 1 घंटा में मुझे बाहर ले लो अरे कोई क्लास में नहीं कोई
अरे पीछा कब करते हैं मानो टीचर
What happened?
Dhruv, I think I was watching that.
Thank you. Best teacher.
कुछ ऑन कर, सब कुछ ऑन कर। हो गया। केक खा नहीं आया। अतीक।
Yes, ma'am.
need to do pull up on this.
No,
Do it.
no, get lost.
I need to want to pull up on this.
हमें सब on दो.
AC
नहीं,
on.
AC on, fan off कर दो वरना बोलोगे AC off.
What's the hand?
Off कर. amigo. Middle वाला on कर दे. और अरे amigo. Massive वाला. Yes, कौन है? I'll help you.
She's struggling so hard. 2 arms.
Let's push it.
No,
I can push it.
Who is better?
Crouch and
I want to shoot. Come in.
push her. Stay here.
No, they can see us.
No, but then from here you have to add let's just push it.
Oh damn.
Physics. Group physics. Time you have to use this to push. Sir.
भाई दिशा पुनिया से बात कर रहा है.
Oh, Dishan got in 4K. Dishan got girlfriend. You think? He can't even attract an
And she's coming.
Satvik, move. Satvik, what are you doing, Satvik?
I was just.
Why were you standing there, Satvik?
अरे I'm only one is. You go.
Satvik
Hey,
is a
turn off
psychopath.
that.
Satvik is a psychopath.
She is more psychopath.
Okay, we got that now. Everybody's coming here.
No.
Okay. All of you are inside? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Name the three fundamental particles of an atom
Electron, proton, and neutron.
and neutron. Give the symbol and charge of each particle. It's there.
Negative. Electron is negative.
Yeah.
Proton is
Okay.
positive. Neutron is neutron.
Now, okay. Yeah. We'll do, which book have you got? Yeah.
Selena.
Draw this
Selena.
table on the board.
Alright.
Draw this
My
table on
page
the board.
number.
We'll take this one. 71. Draw that table on the board.
I should fill it also.
Have you worked it out?
No, I'm not.
No, we'll ask somebody to fill that. Just draw it.
Okay.
Draw it on the board. Close your box. Draw the table on the board.
तुझे किसने बोला?
Hurry up, draw it on the board.
Eggless.
No, it was veg. It was veg. Like triangle. It was egg.
That's seafood. No. It is premium. What's all that S?
I don't know.
S क्या है?
अरे वो वेरिएबल है मुझे वही सॉल्व करना है
No. This is S. It has so many
Binary.
Why is S but S? Like you have so many kinds of S but S. Ask more than 1,000. Yeah.
क्या
Why is the S but S type? Imagine Jerry Elvis Presley. Imagine having a hairstyle which you could stop. Could be that.
I'll just underline what you have to solve.
Kapoor. But it is PQRS. Oh, started cigarettes.
Shut up.
Cigarettes are actually implemented. The light touch. This is a bomb. Chlorine you cannot drop it. You cannot drop it. How does chlorine have two protons? What is a chlorine? That's you. That's not you. You.
What is that underlying for number of protons?
I have two and
Number of
chlorine.
This is a Q.
It's like Among Us.
Is this alright?
Yes.
I've underlined what we have
Peter.
done.
Okay, come on. Now, who will select the blank? Who will select? Yes, you. You select. Meaning, instead of the letters, you put the particular number.
What is chlorine?
It's chlorine, it's
Why we are uranium?
Who knows?
Don't about the number. Don't about this. At the side of it, you put equal to.
Right speed. This the book has put not.
Oh, wait, I don't know.
Don't look. Hurry up. Do you know?
Because the mass number is not given, so we can find out. We
Huh?
can't find out the number. We can. Mass number is given. Mass number is given. Okay, show you that number of neutrons.
Huh?
I'm not. It's very cute.
Do you know?
23.
Yes.
All of them or
No, one moment. Who's it? Wait, number of protons is 11. Number of neutrons they've given you, not nucleons. That is neutrons. Neutrons. Neutrons it is. So,
What? I have more weight. I have more. Yeah,
23 is what?
the mass number. Weight.
What is the mass number?
The number
Of what?
all of them.
All of?
No. All of like
So then,
one.
huh? What does 23? What does 23? I tell you. What does 23 mean?
It is a mass number.
It is mass number. What does mass number contain? What does mass number contain? Mass number contains what?
It contains the protons
And the neutrons.
Yes.
It contains
Yes.
protons and the neutrons.
Yes.
So protons are given to you.
Yes.
Okay. So how will you get the neutrons then?
23 minus 11.
Then, idiot! You had something in that cake or what? That cake had some rum or something in it? Donkey? Huh? 23 minus 11 is 2. You donkey, you must have had something to drink. Did you drink something in that cake? Stupid girl.
Did I have to fill all of them?
Yes.
It's 35, right?
Yeah, that's 35. 39. 35. Chlorine, 35.
Isn't it legible?
What are you doing? Look at what are you doing? What are you supposed to find out?
Protons.
Number of
Oh,
protons.
7.
This girl is a perfect donkey. What is the recipe for uranium?
will shoot you.
Last one is over. Now, what is that? What is that S? No. Last is S. No. So if it is F and 9 and 10 and 9, so what will S stand for? Full name. Now you followed. I have finished up the chapter. You have not done this. That's why this has happened. And I asked you to do your work at home. You are not doing your work. This is the result. You think I'm an idiot to tell you do this, do this, do this, do this. The same question comes in your class and you get a 0. Why? Because you didn't bother to open up the textbook and do what I told you to do. I'm not an idiot. I've not become grey overnight. It's taken years of experience to get to this grey hair. The atom of an element is made up of 4 protons, 5 neutrons, 4 electrons. What is the atomic mass and what is the atomic number?
Atomic mass is 9 and number is 4.
Correct. The atomic number and mass number of sodium are 11 and 23 respectively. What information is conveyed by this statement? Ian, give me the answer to this. Give me the answer to this. You give me the answer to this.
So in a sodium atom, there are 11 electrons, 11 protons, and 12 neutrons. In a sodium atom, there are 11 electrons, 11 protons, and 12 neutrons.
And 12? How do you got 12?
23 minus 11.
Draw the orbital diagram of calcium 4020. Calcium ion. Draw the orbital of calcium 4020 ion and state the number of the 3 fundamental particles present in it. Calcium ion. Okay, you. Okay, you.
Two, three, 22. I got it for uranium. 2, 3,
Huh?
92.
Huh?
2, 3, 8, 92.
You 3 8 from the
Uranium.
No, calcium ion, right?
for
Uranium.
calcium ion 4020. Write down Ca, right on the corner Ca calcium. Okay, put valency 2 plus, that means it's an ion, and put there 4020. Where will you put 40? Yeah, 40 and 20. Now represent the calcium ion.
Now first one is proton. First shell.
He called me only out. Now, how all the way came out of the classroom. After that, they got us also.
Really? You ask it. Why do you care? Huh?
No, thank you.
Why do you want to judge?
So what happened now? Is he right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Is he right?
Yeah.
Is he right? What did they say?
Ian.
Not Ian. Ian.
Dhruv.
Dhruv. He's not right, right?
Because he had to draw iron and not atom.
Yeah, I told you to write on iron, not atom. Iron is plus 2, you idiot.
Wait. Sorry.
Go and show the iron. Ian, go and draw the iron. Calcium iron. Don't open your mouth. I will smash you.
I did not say. I was laughing.
Go and show me. Show me how you do calcium iron.
Yes, sorry.
Do you know? Who knows?
The outer shell will be.
It will take it out. Take it out. Again, you would.
Mom, I wasn't playing.
See you. See you.
Just check out the outer shell. This
It
one.
is.
Yeah.
It is. Remove those two blurred cells.
That's it. Okay.
So number yes. Sauce. Like massage.
Ma'am, done.
Okay, do the 16th one on the board. 16th sum on the board.
No, what's the page?
You got Selena? 71. So 16 on the board. Okay. Number also. Number 16 you do on the board. You're writing on the whole question, no? That is the question.
Write down.
Yeah. And then do it.
What's your problem? Start He vomited. You're the practical.
Magnesium.
Why are you talking?
No one asked you.
You asked me. Assistant.
Okay, next one. A. Okay, and B. Correct. Okay, now. Do the 15th one. A, do the 15th one on the board. No, don't do the 15th one. Do the 12th one on the board. 12th one. Ian, drop it. Rub that out. Write down the full question. Write down neatly. I should wrote it down neatly. And then you do it. Be neat on the board. Write the whole problem on the board neatly. Quick, 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 don't take them so long. Next time I'm going to ask another teacher to come and teach you. That's it. I'm very tired of you.
What are you writing? Identify the most stable atom. Yes.
Ian, what is that?
From the following what is
List.
Put the dots of I now.
Yes.
11. You can send this.
Violet white spots. Why do you want to judge?
I will hear anymore.
Oh, yeah.
What do your parents have to say about the teachers in UT?
What?
What do your parents have to say about the teachers in UT?
My mother admires you a lot.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
She's like, इतनी अच्छी टीचर है तुम लोग ही नहीं पढ़ते हो. Such monkey. Oh. Bro, what is this so small?
You open your mouth once more and I'll shove rubbish into that mouth of yours so that you'll never be able to eat anything for the rest of your life.
Why is so busy? It's a sheep. I know. Such a monkey. No artistic skills. 2:15. It's 2 1/2 an hour. Yeah. 14 15. 32 minutes. 32 minutes.
And tomorrow what shall we do? Tomorrow I finish the theory, isn't it?
Yeah.
All literature I finished up. We are going to only grammar.
Yeah.
Bring a total English book. I'll see what we have to
You
do.
have 3 hours tomorrow as well.
Yes.
Two colors.
Don't come straight at home.
No, I was just like 3 hours. Just-
We'll do grammar only. I'll have to check up what I have to do. Then and there, on the spur of the moment, maybe it'll be story writing or whatever. But better still, something, I want to teach you how to do crazy writing.
What is this? My favorite.
Short, crazy writing. Crazy writing. Bring your books, total English tomorrow. You will stay at home. Aram said you will stay at home.
Huh?
Thank you. You did me a favor for coming to my class. Thank you very much, donkey. And that is hurry, 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 don't talk.
Say down the hill. I'll meet them.
29 minutes late.
Give reason for answer.
Okay, correct. In my book now. Now, number 14. 14 one, go to the 14 one. That girl, 14 one, go to the 14 one. Let me take my book. Oh, you want to take a book? One number 14.
She had to.
As octet rule is followed, no. As the,
The last
octet is
signal is
complete. Yeah, not followed. As the octet is complete. Don't say octet rule is followed. As the octet is, you get the answer? No. Is complete. Anyway, go. Don't waste time. Come on, go. Throw him out from the class. From the board. Throw him out from there. It's a waste of time, that fellow. Number 14. Number 14.
Ma'am, should I write the question? Question.
Yeah, because they have to see what the question is. What happened? What happened, bro? What happened?
She's asking something. Goodbye.
I could bite potato.
Your sum is that complete. Okay, yeah, all right, I can see the side. Come on, hurry up, now do it.
Sorry.
Yeah, correct. Next one. Number 13, that boy, last boy. 13, number 13. James Chadwick discovered a particular. Come on, take it. You want the book? Eh? About.
My distance also, please. There, that's it. My aluminium. My aluminium. Parts my aluminium are there. Question?
Full writing essays. Today, some of them have the book. Quick, quick, quick.
What is
Ants.
James Chadwick discovered
Aeroplane ascending.
Ali?
How to ascend aeroplane.
Clap.
Line of operations.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Who doesn't know how to write down how to arrange the electronic configuration in the orbital figure? All of you know?
Yeah.
All of you know?
Yes.
Okay, so next time we will do another part of it. Come on, Hadia. Next time we will have only normal 1 hour. It won't be 3 hours.
So why do we have 3 hours today?
Because it's a holiday, and you'll have Ganpati holidays, the lecture was cancelled. That is why. Actually, my lecture was not cancelled, but the teacher's lecture.
I'm not like by tomorrow.
We are. You have a holiday. Hey, complete the work. Location in an active. Location in a neutron. James Chadwick discovered an atom particle. It's okay. What is the name of the particle? So write a hidden protocol. Proton, what?
Location.
Charge and mass.
In the nucleus.
Charge, how does in the nucleus? In the nucleus, and particle is proton. So how will you represent it?
Snails.
Why you put the +1? Mass. Just one. Positive. Okay, go. Then another one. Who's the other one now? Not you. An atom has 3 electrons. You do it. An atom has 3 electrons in a shell. What is the atomic number of that element? Hurry.
Ma'am, sorry, ma'am, but James Chadwick did not discover the proton.
Goldstein, array is wrong. James Chadwick did not, you're right. It's Goldstein who discovered the proton. James Chadwick is the nucleus. James Chadwick is the neutron. Neutron. James Chadwick is the neutron. Change that. Change that. Location in the nucleus is correct. Only that thing is given place to pass.
You will be on 20 example. You will be
Which question?
But this is what we are talking.
11.
What if we are not changing? More easy example.
Hurry up!
Also easy example. Chemistry. Chemistry.
Small n, not capital N.
Change
Change it, come on, go ahead, not change it, go ahead, change it, rub it up. Throw him off on the board. Let the board rest on there.
Or are you speaking Russian? Speaking English. And it's not even. Yeah, we are staying with.
the new names.
Yeah, correct. Oh,
See, I have done it into this.
an atom has one proton. I want this in. An atom has one proton and one electron. What is the charge on the atom? Justify your answer.
Neutral.
Neutral. Yours? What's the answer?
Charge of atom.
Yeah. An atom has one proton and one electron. Take the charge on the atom. Neutral. You've got one atom and electron.
And the charges cancel out each other.
Huh?
Charges cancel out each other. So you should
Nobody
give,
asked you for any
you should
explanation.
give reason.
Ah, yes, okay, justify yourself.
Where is the
Yeah, page number 5. You went on the board, I don't know who didn't go on the board.
Yes, sir.
Who didn't go on the board?
Yes, sir.
I was not.
That boy, what's that, Drew, do fifth one. Fifth one,
No, don't agree with
fifth one. Do the fifth one.
Which one you do?
Fifth one.
Dhruv, turn the fan off. Please. AC off. Says AC चालू कर दो fan बंद कर. Dhruv,
Yes,
side
yes.
High difference.
Hurry up, pull up.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah.
I'm done with it.
No, starting with solid turns to
because you have put the earpiece for you to do. Use takes fucking everything to use the.
Quick.
Mom, I guess someone is using her phone.
Yes, ma'am. Somebody is using your phone.
I don't know.
No.
Fine.
They're pointing out to you.
Phone is on.
Why?
Huh?
She was scrolling Instagram.
No.
Not it's your Pinterest.
No.
I saw.
It was my mom's message.
Confirm. Next time before you'll enter the classroom, leave your phones on that, in that tray there. And then enter the class.
Kurkure is manufactured by four. Number and C N1 PepsiCo, N2 PepsiCo, N3 PepsiCo, ABPF, GDM, PI, II, Pro, U, V, guys.
Oh, shut up.
Option remain silent.
Not by acid. Yes, acid.
मत करना साथ में Mom, both the ACs are wrong.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
It's kind of cold
Leave
right
the
now.
classroom. Leave the classroom. If you're feeling uncomfortable, leave the classroom. Everybody is comfortable, you leave the classroom if you're uncomfortable.
It is something. It is present citizen from the education sake.
It's clean already.
I just saw it there. It's Arctics. Attention. See, you are actually.
Are you actually autistic? Autistic. Already cleaned it by the way.
He is doing work on the board for you people and you are enjoying yourselves. What else? I finished it. This hospital I finished that. Yeah, next time I come.
I'm Shelby back.
You can pack from the time you enter the classroom only your bag is packed. So you don't have to ask me my permission. You're into leave the class. The moment you enter the classroom, you want to leave it. So I asked you go home, don't stay here. I'm not pulling you and making you sit here and listen to my lecture. Go home. You're free to go home. You signed the master, go home. You're not coming here for my benefit. The number of valency electrons in oxygen ion, O2 ion is how many? The number of valency electrons in O2 ion. In the valency shell.
Mom, can I zero? Can I 6 0?
Iron, right?
Ion.
So
4.
So we have to cancel out that.
It is 4. How 4? How 4? What is the electronic what is the atomic number 1 minute? What is the atomic number of oxygen? 8. What is the electronic configuration? 2 and 6. Now this ion. How does oxygen atom become an ion? What will it do? Accept electrons, give out electrons. How many electrons?
Electrons. It will accept 2.
How many? 2. So that means how much will we be then?
It accepts.
Yeah.
Then it will become
It will become.
8. It will be electron. It will
How
be stable.
you said 4? How you said 4?
because they will give two. I mean the one oxygen atom will
Oxygen,
give
iron,
means O2, right?
O2, no? Correct. So that means
I mean the single atom will get two, and then the
So that
other
means
one
that-
will, I mean, no, wait.
huh?
The answer
I
is
see.
zero because it will take 2 atoms.
What you said? What you said?
The answer is 0.
How?
Because it will take 2 atoms and then it will become stable. And then it will become
So when it becomes an ion, takes out 2. What will be the number of electrons in the outermost shell? 8. So then why 0?
the answer is 8.
Of course. What do you think the answer will be? Why 0? Why 0?
Because now you told valence electrons. So the valence
Ah.
electrons are the electrons which you share or you give or you
Yes.
take, right?
So then
So oxygen is not going to give 8 electrons
it
or
will
10.
accept, no? It will accept or they give out. What will you do?
It will accept 2 electrons.
Yeah, so then what will be the electrons in the outermost shell then?
8.
How 0? How you got 0? How you got 4? Who said 4? You said 4, no? You said 4. How 4?
No, I thought both will take, I mean, accept two, and then it becomes.
She's talking about a molecule.
You're talking about oxygen molecule. I said O, whose valency is -2. I didn't say O2, 2 negative. No, I said oxygen atom. Atom. Now, the mass number of an atom whose unipositive ion has 10 electrons and 12 neutrons. What is the mass number?
10 electrons and 10 neutrons.
Huh?
10 electrons and 10 neutrons, right?
10 electrons, 12 neutrons.
22
23.
Huh?
Mass number is
protons plus neutrons.
22 plus
What is the reaction?
23.
Huh?
23.
23 for sodium.
20? How 23 you got?
Because number of protons equal to number of electrons.
So how many protons are there?
10.
10 electrons are there. Okay, 10 protons. And how many neutrons?
12.
12.
So 10 and
Or
plus
22.
12.
22.
22.
Shut up. Shut up, Anandi.
The number of valency electrons in the chlorine ion is how much?
Valency electron.
In the chlorine ion, valency electrons in the chlorine ion. Chlorine ion.
Then it gives out balance electrons. So see, 8. It gives out some
8.
How it?
because chlorine ion gives away its balance large set electrons.
Idiot, chlorine will not give away.
Chlorine
Chlorine
takes
is a non-metal.
It takes in and it becomes 8.
So it becomes,
8.
and then if it gives also becomes 8, but it accepts also it gives us 8. Huh? Who's making that knocking sound? So what is it?
8.
How 8?
Because it's completes its octet
By what?
by gaining electrons.
Elements with valency 2 are metals, non-metals, can be metals and non-metals, are metalloids.
Valency
2.
2 plus or minus.
2 will be understood. If there's nothing in front of 2, it's understood it's positive. So it will be metals, non-metals, metalloids, or both. So it can be this or that. You. Valency 2. Valency 2.
0.
You have understood the question, you idiot. Have you paid attention to my question? What is it? Say to me.
Valency 2 as a metal and
The maximum number of electrons in the M shell is how much?
8.
M shell.
Maximum, right? 2. Not 8, right?
M is what shell? A first shell, second shell, or third shell? It's T, L, and M, no?
Yes, sorry, first.
So then what? How many electrons can it accommodate?
3.
What formula are you following?
O2 and squared. Right.
My God.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
You don't say sorry. Actually, I am sorry for having come here. I'm going to bring another teacher. Let another teacher come. Next time on Friday, another teacher is going to come and teach you chemistry. She'll teach you the rest of your day. I'm tired of teaching this class. This is a strict class. Don't bother.
In live stream and two streams आ गई.
Happy Teachers Day.
तूने गाली में दी थी स्ट्रीम पे. ये दिखा तो क्या तेरी मम्मी